What would the world look like if there were no taxes? Imagine this. You wake up tomorrow, check your paycheck, and it's suddenly 40% bigger. No income tax, no sales tax, no property tax, nothing. Sounds amazing, right? But hold on. If taxes disappeared overnight, things would get messy. Day 1. The dream. It's January 1st, 2025. Governments announce no more taxes. In the US, with an average salary of $60,000, people suddenly pocket an extra $18,000 a year. Shopping malls are packed, everyone's celebrating, but soon the questions start. Who collects the garbage? Who fixes the roads? Who puts out fires? Overnight, 22 million government workers are jobless. Teachers, cops, firefighters, nurses, all gone. At first, people cheer, then reality hits. 1 month later, cracks in the system. After 30 days, the world feels different. Roads are falling apart, traffic lights stop working, hospitals are overwhelmed. Public schools, gone. Private schools appear. $2,000 per child per month. A family with 2 kids now pays $4,000 just for school. Police don't vanish completely, they turn into private security companies. If you can pay, you're protected. If not, too bad. Society starts to look less like the 21st century and more like the Wild West, just with smartphones. Corporations take over big business sees a goldmine. Amazon launches Amazon Streets. Street cleaning for $200 a month. Google offers Google Safety, your new police, for $400 a month. Apple joins in with iFire department. Fire protection on subscription. Let's do the math. Street cleaning, $200. Security, $400 fire service. $300. Garbage, $150. School, $2,000 per child. Healthcare, $1,500. That's already $4,500 every single month. 6 months later, rich versus poor. After half a year, the divide is crystal clear. Billionaires are richer than ever. Jeff Bezos jumped from $170 billion to $300 billion. Why? No capital gains tax, no estate tax, no nothing. But normal families are struggling. Take Sarah, a nurse in Ohio. Her pay went from $45,000 to $65,000. Great, right? But she spends $1,800 on health insurance, $2,000 for her daughter's school, $800 for security, and $600 for road fees. In the end, she has less money than before. History already tried it. And this isn't just theory. Somalia in the 1990s basically had no taxes. The result? Warlords, piracy, collapse. Monaco, no income tax. But a tiny apartment costs millions. Only the ultra-rich can live there. Pre-oil Dubai, also tax-free, but built on cheap labor and extreme inequality. Even pirates had a system to share loot. Call it what you want, but it was basically taxation with extra steps. 1 year later, big tech government. By year 1, corporations are the government. Google controls the roads. Amazon provides security. Meta watches everything online and offline. And now they add fees that look exactly like taxes. The difference? You don't vote for them. There's no accountability. The real price of taxes. Here's the truth. Taxes aren't just money taken from you. They're the price of a working society. Denmark has a tax rate around 45%. Yet Danes rank among the happiest people on earth. Free schools, excellent healthcare, great infrastructure. Compare that to the USA single cancer treatment can cost $500,000. In Germany, free. In a tax-free world, you'd pay even more, but to private companies instead of a government, you can influence. 2 years later, the endgame. Fast forward 2 years. The rich live in gated, futuristic cities. Everyone else is left behind in crumbling neighborhoods. Education is a luxury. Justice is for sale. Innovation, only for the few who can pay. People finally see it. Taxes weren't the enemy. They were the glue holding society together. The final twist. And here's the twist. You're already richer than 99% of humans in history. Roads, schools, hospitals, they look free, but they cost tens of thousands per person every year. Your taxes cover that for a fraction of the price. So no, you're not poor because of taxes. You're rich because we pool resources. That's civilization. History proves it. Ancient Rome had taxes, medieval kingdoms had taxes, even pirates taxed themselves. When we tried life without it, we called it the Dark Ages. So next time you pay taxes, remember, you're not just funding roads and schools. You're funding civilization itself. And that, my friends, is priceless.